My name is Obed Ben, one of the mighty lovers of goats. I've been doing this business for a very long time and I've really enjoyed it. Today I want to talk about what we call YPA breed. Why is breed so important in the business? The breed is so important because it makes life easy. Profits that you should have made in 5 years or 3 years, you make them in just months. This is all because we have the best breed. Let me tell you, if you're going to marry, you have to look for the best family around. And if you're going to make something, you have to get the best raw material so that you get the best product. So why is it that when it gets to agribusiness, we don't look for the best breed so that we can get the best products, which is dollars? The products of the goats are not meat, shoes, maybe jackets and what. The product is money. Long gone are the days where we work for only passion, love, what we want or what we think we know. We only these days work to get money. When we see goats, we don't see animals. We don't see domestic animals. We see slaves making us money. When someone says, you let your money work for you, you use the money, the little money you have earned to work for you, they mean that invest it in a living creature that will work 24/7. I mean, 24. Remember the Bible says that on the seventh day, please always rest. But never shall this goat rest. Every day it is making money for me. So, my dear friend, if you want to get the best money, you have to get the best breed. Why is breed so important? Because it cuts the time. And time is money. Remember, life is time and time is money. So it means you have two things with just cutting time. You have life, which means you're going to get more time for you to enjoy yourself, more time to enjoy the money, and more time to get more money. So, when you buy the best breed, that is, for example, if you're doing meat, I can recommend the YPA breed. It grows very fast. In 6 months, it weighs up to 35 kgs. Between 30 and 35 kgs, 6 months. So it means if your kids were born today, in 6 months, you have over 500,000 ready, waiting for you. And this goat produces 2 times a year. So you can get 35 in the 6 months, you get another 35 in the other month. So it means in 1 year, one goat has given you 1 million shillings. 1 year. A goat of 500,000 has given you 1 million as profits. So you cut off maybe like 100,000 for the maintenance of that goat and you have your 900. So let's say you have invested 50 million. Each million is going to bring you 2 millions. Each million is bringing 2 million. So 50 millions are going to make you 100 millions. 100 millions, cut on the cost, you have at least 90 millions from 50 millions in just 1 year. These are these are not logical things or aspects of life. These are things very tangible that you can count using yourself, because a goat produces 2 times a year. It has a gestation period of 5 months and 3 weeks. But these 5 months will not help you if you have the worst breed, a breed that takes 4 years to weigh up to 35. A local goat can weigh 20 kgs after 6 years, can weigh 30 kgs after 10 years. That is, I think, even when it has died, because the lifespan of the goat is always 8 years. So make sure you use your little money to make more money by buying the right breed and from the right source. Never should you ever think of going to the community markets and collect goats for farming. Only collect those goats for, I don't know what, but those goats, someone sees their goats are sick, they take them to the community markets. No one, no good farmer, no farmer who knows what he does will ever take goats to the community market. Now, just imagine I have my 1,000 goats and I take them to the community market. It will flood. You understand? And 2, these goats I invest in a lot to go there and look for, because whoever has the market, whoever has a demand for goats, they will always look for those people who have more goats, who have goats in big numbers, and who have quality goats. How do you know someone has quality goats? One, they are good breeds. Two, they are not products of inbreeding, which is very, 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 very common in many farmers who don't know what they are doing. And this is very bad, that kills even good genetics are destroyed, are killed because of inbreeding. So you find a brother mating with a sister, or a mother, or rather a father mating with a daughter. So the products, they are not good products, or they are products of inbreeding, and they have not been managed well. They have not been managed well. So if they have not been managed well, my dear friend, you cannot have good goats. Because even when the breed is very good and you do not manage it well, you lose. So that is why at YPA we advise you that after sourcing good breeds from good sources, then get professionals who know at least what they do. If you want your business to be managed well, why do you think billionaires always hire professionals, maybe with masters and degrees and what? Those transcripts, that expertise, whoever takes their wife to give birth from someone in Kayembe, why don't you do that? It is because you want the expertise of this gynecologist to help you get the best out of this woman. So get a professional. Let him help you manage or train your people. I tell you, the coat of arm has a symbol of a goat. It is only that it is a wild goat. So he who designed it was telling us, was prophesying that we should collect those goats that have been lost in the wild and put them here. This is what YPA is doing. Our symbol claims money. That is why that symbol, the coat of arm, is on each note, each currency that we have, which means each currency that we have is from goats. Tonyiga, each currency that we have is from goats. Just know how to use that currency. Just know, plant it. Money is a tool that we should invest all the time and make money. These slaves, you see, this guy is chewing. This is not a farm. He is not feeding. He is not doing anything, but he is chewing. What is he chewing? He is chewing to make more money. So they don't rest. They make money all the time. They make money all the time. Why are they making money all the time? Because this is their role, and you don't pay them. You don't have to tie them so that they can feed. When they feed, you get money. My dear friend, here is what you have to do. Get good breeds, get a professional, and get enough feeds. Good breeds, a professional, and enough feeds. That is why we have improvised, we have become an agriculture center, agribusiness center actually, where you can pick all the types of grasses that you want. Types of grasses with good nutrients that they can act, they can help you service this goat as though it was in the bush getting the natural ingredients. People in South Africa are making money and they don't have what we have. They will never have what we have. It is only because that we are sleeping. Today we import goats from South Africa. In 10 years from now, we want to make them import goats from Uganda. They will do that because we are going to start exporting goats to Kenya, to Egypt. And right now we are exporting these goats in form of meat. But in the later days, we are going to be exporting goats, live goats. Why is that so? Because goats have become very useful. They have become a very good machine that makes money. It is a factory. Goats are a factory that they manufacture money while you are sleeping. 24 hours are not hours for us to work. 24 hours are hours for us to manage. So we should invest in the goats, and you will thank me later. One other thing I want to talk about. If you ever think that goats are very hard to manage, you have not visited YPA. Because if these goats, in the numbers you can see here, have been managed by a group of people. I'm the general manager, but I'm not always here. Actually, I will take a month, I will take 2 without coming. So how do I do that? It is micromanagement. You do a system, and this system will work whether you are alive or dead. You are supposed to manage farms from a distance. So make sure while you still have that job, while you still have another source of income, while you still can at least make a call and ask the how about of the goats, you invest in the goats. Land is not a problem. Time is not a problem. I want to tell you, market is never and shall never be a problem, because right now I have an order of over 10,000 goats. Over 10,000 goats. But I cannot service because we only have 50,000, and that means we only service the order for only 5 months and we'll be out. So make sure you join the league when it is still early. Capitalists, you know very many capitalists. There are products that have capitalized the market in soda, in airtime, in what. You can do this when it is still early. It is only that they went into the business when it was still time. Today, if you enter the goat business, because it is still virgin, you will become a capitalist. But if you wait and we become great or we become many, you will not make money. Today, goats are a real business. If you don't know, just visit our offices at Rubaga Road or visit our offices at Nansana, or just call our toll-free number. It is toll-free. You call it and we give you the knowledge. 0703